Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I'm coming up with a small tutorial on modeling a highway over here in 3ds Max. So let's get started. So very first of all, let's go into rendering, view image file, and I have downloaded some of the references over here for a highway over here. So I have taken few references which will be utilizing over here. So this is one reference over here, view image file. So this is one of the reference. Also you have this reference. So how you can model such kind of roads and the side environment will be modeling this over here. There are two methods over here how you can model it. Very first of all, we'll be definitely creating this above kind of a flyover over here. How we can do it? So very first of all, let's take a plane over here. Let's take a plane. So after taking a plane over here, I'll just scale this plane over here in this way. After that, I'll go into this and I'll increase its segments over here. Either you can use a line also, and there are some other method also which can be utilized. So now let's go into this and let's take a line over here. So before we start up, let's take a line over here in this way, for the road over here, whatever you are creating. So I'm going to go with the very curved one. So I definitely can go with this way. So I can just shuffle this in whatever direction you want. You can do that. So select this part and let's just scale it. Scale this element over here. And now I can just go into the material if you want to go with. First let's give a material over here. So let's add material. I'll just add a standard material. I'll go into the diffuse and I'll go into this folder and I'll give a texture over here for this. So once you have assigned it, but I need more over here, so I can increase this. So I'll keep this as 1 and I'll increase this as 5 over here. So if you look at it closely, so I'll slightly scale this a bit and I'll select this. I'll go to the modifier over here and we have a modifier called path deform. So let's take a path deform modifier, pick path. So how we can just select this. Before we go with this path deform, we'll go with the WSM modifier, pick path. Oops. Path deform, not a patch deform. Perfect. Now move to path X, Y, Z. So let's shuffle it to the X axis, or I can shuffle it to Z, or we'll keep it to Y over here also. Flip, no. stretch. So I can just rotate it. So we can reduce the stretch. How much stretch you require, you can do that. So first I'll off this stuff over here. I'll just remove this. I'll scale it. That would be much better over here. So let's just scale this and let's go into this and give a path deform. So pick path, move to path, set the rotation as 90 over here, and you can stretch this how much you want to stretch. So if you look at it closely, so the path is actually very bigger compared to the grid. So we need to check out all these things properly, then it can work out well. So path deform, pick path, much better, move to path, Y, percentage and stretch. So your percentage should be a bit lesser, then it might look much better. So I think we can increase the segments of the plane. We can increase the width over here. That would be, now it looks much perfect. We can increase its width more, length a bit. So as you can see now looks much better. So now you have a percentage over here. So you can go with the percentage stuff. We'll keep this in this way. That's much better. Now let's again go into this and take a plane. So we'll definitely go with that first, and after that I'll go to the top view, and what I'll be doing over here is like I'll already have a line over here. So if you look at it closely, I have a line. So I'll just select this line, I'll make a copy of it. Let's select this line over here in this way. So let's go over here in this way, right click, refine. I'll just refine this. Wherever you require it, you can slightly, will put some elements. So guys, this is not going to be a single part, so we'll be making multiple parts for this. So push again this over here. Let's go into this. Let's take again a refine and drag it in this way. Much better now. So once you're done with this, so let's go over here. Before we just put something, let's again take a plane over here. So let's give it as 40 segments. So I'll increase the size of the plane. I'll slightly push it down. So already you have a path over here. I'll be selecting that particular path And after that, if you need uh, railing over here, you can create a railing definitely. So how you can create a railing? There are multiple options. You can also use a railing which is already inside this. If you want to use that, you can use that. If you want to make your own railing over here, that can also be created. So let's just take a box over here. So I'll just take a box. So I'll go into this convert to editable poly. I'll select this edges. I'll give one connect. I'll select the vertices and I'll just give one shape like this. So we'll be definitely making it more small over here. So select this and not extrude it, let's just drag it and make it smaller a bit, drag it, and after that you have two options. Either you can put some edges into it and you can do that stuff, or else we'll just first put this. So select this edges and let's give few connects to it the same way. After that, let's again go into this. I'll just go over here and again I'll give a path deform, pick path, and I'll select the path, move to path, z-axis, percentage, that's much better. So stretch it. So just stretch. Stretch it. So just reduce the stretch. Okay, now looks much better over here. So as you can see, if you look at it closely over here, I can, oops. So let's just save your file first. So just save your file. So let's just save it first. Okay, so I'll go into this, and instead of that I can just select the path. You can just go into this and just select the shape over here, and let's just slightly push this up. Now looks much better. So slightly we can push it up. So select this. So I can just select this both the elements. I can just select this both the elements and I can duplicate it. So in whatever ways you want to duplicate it, you can just duplicate that. So I'll just go into this. I'll just select the path over here and shuffle this in this way. So as you can see how I am just adjusting this for creation of this particular row. So once you're done with this, I'll just select it. Definitely we need to put some down barricades also. That will be definitely putting that. So first I'm just creating it. So that is also other way. If you want, I can just go into this. I have into this AC extended. You have a railing over here. I can also use a railing. You can use this railing also, but it doesn't appear much realistic over here. But if you want, you can go with this also, not a problem. So I can go into this and I can increase this counts over here. So number of posts, you can increase this number of posts also. If you want, you can take this, not a problem. After that, you want to make this also as round, you can make this as round. And you have option over here, pick railing path. You can just select this railing path and increase the segments over here. So you have this height and everything that can be utilized, but it won't look natural, so I'm not using that. After that, definitely we'll put this. So select this whole thing over here. Let's go over here, look at it closely over here. That's fine. So let's just take a box over here. So I can just shuffle this over here and this way. Much better. So let's go into this tools. Array, spacing tool, pick path. Okay. So pick path. You can see this. I can take this in this way, as many you want, and let's click OK. That's it. Alright. So once you're done with this, let's just select this all. I'll go over here, select this all, and slightly we'll just push it in the right manner. So now looks much better. For now. So the same way we are going to repeat this over here also. So first let's increase its stretch. Select this, duplicate it. Slightly shuffle it over here. So again go into tools, align, spacing tool, pick path, so apply, close, so select this again and shuffle it down. Okay, much better. So we don't need this, so we'll just delete this to save your file over here. And now if you go over here and freeze, I'll just select this part, and if you look at it closer, this is very uneven. You can make it look uneven over here, but we need to add some segments over here. So once you're done, you can just convert to poly over here, and you can go into this freeform, and you have a freeform option over here. Push and pull, you can use this push and pull option over here. So let's increase the brush size over here. So just increase the brush size and reduce the strength, and we can just make it uneven. Just reduce it that much. So we have to make it uneven but not too high. So we'll just duplicate it. So let's use some noise over here. Increase the brush size over here. So we'll just slightly make it as uneven. Just give a color to it. So I'll just go into the top view over here, and I'll select this part, and I'll just press shift. I'll select this and I'll duplicate that. So now over here again we need to make some changes over here. Like if you go over here, if you select the path over here, So select this path over here. Okay, there is a path over here. So we haven't. So on this, select the shape. So let's adjust this. So we have to adjust it perfectly. Definitely, if we are going with the other road, we have to make such adjustments, because we can again go into this, refine, and you have to edit it. That won't look same in this way. Much better. The same way will be again go into this and add a refine again and adjust this in the same way. So guys, a long way to go. There are a lot of things left to be done in this. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So definitely we'll be continuing this part in the coming tutorial. So we have to adjust this lines also over here. So if you look at it closely, we have to adjust this according to the path over here. In the right way. So looks much better over here. So accordingly we have to again adjust this. So this is although adjusted over here. So again you have to go over here. So select this and let's just stretch it. Again push this over here. So again go into tools, align, spacing tool, pick path. Just again close that all, select this and shuffle it down. So once you're done, we can delete all of this. So these are not required now, so we can just delete that all. So just select this. And delete this. Okay. So save your file again over here. So we need to work on this side also. and then we'll be working on this side environment part. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section, and please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching this tutorial.